Alright. As it seems, it was a very good idea of me to actually save the game. Because, well, I died. And although if you like, I can show you the clip where I died, but I think it's rather boring to... The fuck are you doing, game? It is a bit boring to see me die. Right, don't spring the trap. There is a trap over here. Maybe I should lure... Yeah, I should lure the... Hold your position. I should lure the guy in his own trap. Maybe that's a great idea. A better idea than to die in the trap. Do I got the bow right now? I do have the bow right now. No, no. Secondary weapons, please. And attack him with ranged if you can. Maybe you can walk around the trap.
All the noise and bother.
He is. Alright, let's go. Get stuck. Am I attacking? Dude, how about... Alright. Where is there no trap? There was a trap before.
I'll get on it. I can't wait.
Right. Now to pull back a bit and use my secondary weapons again. And back to my primary weapons. Oh, sweet. Nice crit. And don't you die on me. Good.
Got my back, right?
Right, right.
It's so precious where you go. Truly it is.
And he's dead as well. Now he can attack him, keep him at bay, and you can use your secondary again. And I should really get some archer cooldowns because... Alright, we did it. Went better than I expected, but somehow the trap didn't trigger. So I'm kind of afraid of where the trap is now, or is it maybe just random whether it's there or not, or... And I thought as a rogue you could actually see traps, so it was a bit worrying as well, because I just ran into it.
Of course.
Alright, there it is. It didn't do damage. It just blows you back. More fire arrows, that's good. So I actually should invest some points into...
We all just get along. No?
Oh, why did I... Yeah, it did trigger. One? Only one, alright. You go in there. I will
Yes.
shoot arrows at him. Miss, block. Right, he looks pretty dead. Dead enough. Silverite rune. 2 damage versus Darkspawn. I don't think we have met any Darkspawn just yet. But maybe it may be useful for later. Lyrium. Well, I don't have any mages with me. Dwarven War Axe requires strength. Physical resistance, that may be useful. Especially for Leske. Because he is, well, a bit of the frontline pusher of... As for now, at least. Even though he's not really built for that. Where can I even put runes? Can I put runes? Alright. No? No. I'm afraid you need better armor and weapons for that before you can even use runes. Well, let's stealth again. And you as well, Leske. So we can keep going. What happened to you, dude? Why are you running? Wait, this is weird. Alright, I'll kill you anyway.
Now this should be amusing. Now this is more like it.
How about you fucking attack him, dude? What kind of wingman are you?
Now let's set some.
Worst wingman ever. Stealth? Yeah. Alright, and now it's off cooldown, of course. I am going to switch to weapons. I'm gonna make that my primary. Because this little guy likes his daggers just a little too much. And I like the bow a little too much, so that doesn't really work. Or can I change strategy already? Tactics, yes, I can. Rana Scrapper. No, Archer it is. Behavior. This party member will fight back if attacked in melee combat, but will not chase enemies if they move and try and remain close to the player. This character prefers ranged weapons and will try to avoid enemies that come too close. This party member will flee the location of half. Aggressive. This party member will attack enemies the moment they are visible. No. This party member will prefer ranged attacks and will automatically attack from range when enemies are visible. No. If attacked in melee combat, the character will fight back but will not chase enemies if they move away. Not fight back when attacked in melee combat and will try to run away from enemies. If not engaged in combat, this character will try to stay close to the player. This enemy will fight back if attacked in melee combat but will not chase enemies if they move away and will try to remain close to the player. I think Ranger is... or passive. Yeah, passive would be the best, I suppose. I'll get more advanced tactics later, but for now I'm fine. I just want him to stay close and not chase wildly into a trap or when an enemy is fleeing. That door's open. Oh, never mind. I just want to kill Beraht. I'm tired of his shit already. Ah, saving game, thank you.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean.
She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks. What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson. Yeah!
Yeah! Well, I'm a bit ashamed to do this, but I am going to turn this difficulty down. Why? Because I've tried this fight for like 3 times before, and I think I just got the wrong combination of classes. I got 2 rogues. Leska is not really much of a useful rogue because he doesn't have a lot of skills. Morana itself is rather useful, but mostly these skills are melee oriented. And well, rogues are both a bit too squishy to take big damages, so one of them actually should be a warrior. The ideal combination would be a rogue and a warrior, or maybe a warrior and a mage, maybe even rogue and a mage, but 2 rogues, they're both squishy. One of them has to take the damage. I only got 1 health pot and 1 other health thingy. And Beraht just takes about 32 years to take down, so meanwhile he does have shield defense. It's a bit much. So for this fight I'll turn it down to easy, just to keep the story going. Hopefully I can turn it up to normal later. So, yep. Let's stun him first.
Get on it.
Then get the thug. Did I equip fire arrows? Nope, I did not. Let's do that then. Is Beraht already? Yep, he's back to health. So let's stun him then. Alright, no, he does not stun him. Alright, that's 1 dog. I should really stun Beraht to keep the damage to a minimum. Now we can take out the dog. Alright, that went better than expected. Much better than last time. Well, it is set on easy right now, so. Let's kill him from behind. I can maybe dirty fight him or below the belt him just. Alright, and to guide him around. Maybe you should help. I don't know about.
I love this job.
You do? Yeah, it is. It's going much better. Although I don't like to put it on easy, it would be a bit too frustrating to watch me die 3 times before I actually get it. So it's for the best for now. Later, when I have a more variety in my party and I can actually, you know, have a dedicated tank for the big bosses. You know, these thugs are not really the problem. I can take 1 or 2, 3 thugs, but Beraht is just hitting like a truck. So yeah.
Making you see him there all when we're done with you, and you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Beraht's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
As long as he never made it to Rika.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Let's just get out of here.
Said it. Fortunately, if Beraht's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
All right.
Oh, that's Beraht. You better have some. Ah, right. armor, strength. Alright, good. I don't know where to go just now. I suppose somewhere up here? No. Did I come through there? Did I come through there? No, 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 no. First this one. This looks like a chamber without... More, yeah. Firebolt. It's more like for crossbows or something. And ice bolts. I don't have a crossbow just yet, but I hope to get one, because the crossbows are badass. And especially in Dragon Age 2, I forgot the dwarf's name, but he had a crossbow, which he named after a girl, and he sang songs about her, and did all kinds of crazy stuff. So dwarven archers can be pretty badass. Why can't I climb up this hill? Yeah, I want to north. Go north. No, there's not a live one. This is a live one though. Oh, it's a shopkeeper. Beraht, shopkeeper.
You're not supposed to be here.
No, you're not either.
Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me.
Yes, it is blood, but don't worry, it's not mine.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Alright, so Grey Warden, please help me in this. I'm the victim here, I was kidnapped. I just killed Beraht, you should be thanking me.
He's dead? Beraht had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Beraht would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Let me see. I have, on one hand, I have the fucking annoying dwarven society in which I get looked down upon constantly, and or to join the Grey Wardens. It's difficult.
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
But I've never seen a Darkspawn.
You are a survivor. Fighting the Darkspawn is something we can teach. The rest that you know must come naturally. From what I've seen, you've not only the skill to best the most promising warriors in Orzammar, but also the courage to take on your betters. Few I have met are so qualified to join.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And I see your friend would like to speak to you as well. Why don't you see what they have to say before you give your final answer?
Indeed. Lescape, what do you say?
You guys must have seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
You killed Beraht.
Oh, if wishes only made it so, Raka. But think about it. We killed Beraht. You think his family will still trade with us? We'd need to build up the whole thing from scratch. And plenty more folks will be coming after us. And I'm not talking single combat. I'm talking armies. No, Duster. If you stay here, you're more likely to end up on the headsman's block than sitting pretty in Beraht's estate.
True, true.
Well, don't you worry about that. Old Lesky'll take care of her.
That's why I'm afraid of God.
She'll be the first one telling you to go. She never wanted this to be your life.
True, true. I should go.
We'll go back and tell him yes before he comes to his senses.
And what does Rika say about it?
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the proving. But it worked out for the best.
I don't want you to leave you alone here.
Those are the rules of the Order. All wardens leave their families behind.
How will you take care of yourself?
Please don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return. Yes. He calls me his Amber Rose. Isn't that sweet? He has a voice like a poet. He has already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
Oh man, Dwarf Society. You'll be happy like this? Well, I'm thinking with the mind of a human right now. Probably if you're born into this shit, then you accept it like this.
I am. Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask. Go, little brother. Make the world a better place.
Alright, I will do. Let's go, Duncan.
You're lucky they didn't execute you on the spot, Brand. I would've.
Well, you'll have to get through me first then. Beraht couldn't. We'd like to see you try. But Duncan.
Have you spoken with your friend and sister?
Yep.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens.
Yes.
Know that you are most welcome. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Mace.
It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.